Welcome back, folks, to Whycalibur. I'm your guide, Matt, and we are playing Mars Warlogs. And... oh, there's Mary. Okay, I was wondering where she was. So this is where we found her. I didn't get a chance to look around while I was down here the first time, but I did see that there was a glowy thing in a cutscene. So good. We got some serum, we got some hardware. I bet the other bodies probably had stuff on them too. Ah well. This is the way we're supposed to go anyway, so we're just gonna go that way. Back to Tierville. We're gonna meet General Honor Grant. Or Honor General Grant. Grant General Honor. You can rearrange those in multiple different ways because both Grant and Honor can be both a noun or a verb. I guess I can't do any parkour around here. That's too bad. You know how much I love parkour. I'm gonna have to kill you at some point, aren't I? I see that hat. I see how it be. Hey, yep. Oh, dudes. Hey, yep. You don't see me? Okay, you see me. Leave my new partner alone. She's my new bestie. Ow. Ah! You're so mean! Oh! Bad! 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 Naughty! Bad guard! Bad! You're a bad guard too. You're also a bad person. I hope you feel bad. Good job, Mary. Mercy, Mary. Mary, so contrary. You really zapped that guy. You showed him what for. This guy just chilling out. Oh yeah, I see this kind of shit every day. No big deal. Crazy woman wearing rags. Dude with a bad haircut. You know, they're spending all their time. I often see this type of activity. Just assaulting the guards and beating down large groups of them. That's a totally normal type of activity in this neck of the woods, so I'm not even going to bother getting up. I'm not even going to bother moving. They're probably not going to damage me with their electrical truncheons and superhuman discharges. Yeah, you don't give a shit about anything, do you, buddy? Okay, onwards. General Honor Grant. Honor Grant General. General Ulysses S. Grant. The Honorable. The Drunk. Boom! Bam! Shazizzle! There's nothing you can do! There's nothing you can do! Boom! You can't stop this! You can't stop this! Ow. I am in a corner here. Oh! Ah! Oh! 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 No! 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 Get up there! Ah! Ah! No! 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 Stop! Move! 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 That's a bullshit fight. Let's do it again. Can't sneak up on anyone or anything. That wouldn't be very fun, would it? One of those there. And put one of those there. Come get some, boys. I need to give some orders. Nearest ranged enemy. Focus on your defense. And we're back.
You won't escape us this time, scumbag. We know where you're.
Can we get this guy? At least just this one guy. This guy is unstoppable. I don't like this guy. There we go. Oh, I hate that when you miss. When you miss a crit. Nope. Zap him. Haha.
I gotta leave this city pretty quick.
Seriously, we need to get out of here. Nice work, Mary. You lived. There were definitely more than 3 guys here. Where are the rest of them? There's at least one more guy, but where is he? There's one. There you are. I love how they fall into the geometry so that you can't find them. There is seriously only 4 guys? So this is where they wouldn't let me go up before. And that's where that lady died. Poor Fidelity. Oh yeah, I'm going to unfold that. There we go. Now the way is no longer blocked! A bark, bark, bark! More dudes down here waiting for us, I'm sure. I don't care, I'm taking this box. See if I care. How about you guys? You like those explosions over there? They're pretty great, weren't they? I thought they were pretty good. I liked the moxie of those explosions. I found that they were energetic. And I can respect that in an explosion. Speaking of moxie, how about that? Just taking crap out of the garbage. I don't care. There's a dead dude down here. I'm going to assume that's significant. He's not dead, he's just asleep, I'm sure. No big deal, right? Let's go to the Undercity and meet this Honor General Grant. I mean, devotion seems basically like she's just Jack, so I don't want to piss off Jack. Oh, ooh, oh, ooh. Oh, it's just moles. They're magic moles with the ability to do dodge dance. That did not work. There's one more down. I really hate... Ow, ow! Mary? That wasn't very nice, Mary. You made me sad. Is this 2 or 1? Just 1, with long arms. Alright, so there are 2 different ways that we could go through the Undercity. I'm of a mind to go this way first, just to see what's going on in here. Looks like lots of garbage. I mean, I'm all for that, obviously. Goes without saying. Rifling through garbage is my favorite pastime. There'll be enemies in here anywhere. What? Hey. What are you guys doing in here? Whoa. Why are you rolling in weird directions, Roy? Yeah, excuse me, I have a vested interest in this lady surviving. There are a lot of dudes in here right now. This guy is crazy tough. Like, these guys are not taking much in the way of damage. Are you seeing this? That was a good crit chain there. I'm getting out of the way here because you like zapping me. Well, I guess we couldn't save those prisoners. I wonder if that's a significant thing as well. That was a big bastard. All he's carrying is a bone. All he's carrying is a bone. This is what, a prison then, I guess? Are these supposed to be cells? I don't... Oh, a trap. That'll replace one of the ones that I used on those jerks. A lot of loot up here. I guess that's probably why you had to fight through those tough buggers. I didn't check out what was down in the bottom leg over here, in my zeal to try and save that prisoner, which was probably ultimately a pointless gesture. Just ran off after that guy. I'll save you! Nope. No, I won't. What if you can actually save that guy? That's gonna bug me for a long time now, wondering if you can save that guy. You probably can't. Probably. I'm gonna say you probably can't. That may just be to solve my ego and prevent me from driving myself nuts. Wondering about it. Worrying. Going crazy. So there is an enemy up there, I guess. So just in case you want another copper tube, there's another one there. We got all these leather uniforms, all these things and stuffs all over the place, but we don't have anything new to upgrade, so, you know, yeah, I mean, that's just boosting our charged weapon damage, which, honestly, not that big into it. I've used it maybe once, and the wounding thing is more useful to me. Because that charged weapon crap, it takes forever to charge up. It's like I'm Goku or something in here. Fluid generation, but I lose my... We've been through this. Yeah, there's nothing more to do there, so that's that. Hey, boys! Like, these guys are really not taking a lot of damage. Die, please. Thank you. Is there another one that I didn't see? No, just those two? Fair enough. Those guys are T-U-F-F tough, if you know what I'm saying. And I think you do. You'll always have a friend wearing big red shoes, if you know what I'm saying. Garbage! Ah, feed me more garbage! This is where we came from, so... There are like 3 different sizes of mall rat going on here. Let's... There we go. We comboed him. Good job, Mary. We did a combo. I'm proud of that combo. Are you? You should be. It was pretty impressive. If I do say so myself, and I do. And I am the expert on the matter of being proud, so we can just take that as gospel. More garbage. Delicious. And... yeah, so this is the ladder that we could have taken before. So now we've explored everything in the Undercity and murdered all of its native denizens. Manifest destiny in action. Speaking of manifest destiny, I gotta go and manifest my destiny of meeting up with Honor General Grant, who I'm sure is just here to set us up with a conflict. Are you gonna join the Resistance or honor General Grant?
Kind of a weird place to mount guard. What are you doing here?
Hey!
I'm on guard.
Right back at you.
Huh. Not very talkative, are you?
Yes.
Cheesa! Too wonky, Chewbacca!
The name's Roy. Roy Temperance. I have a meeting with General Honor Grant. I was told to come here.
Yes, you can enter.
Oh my god.
Hi. You're expecting me, I think.
I am. Good to meet you.
Really? Mind telling me what you want from me?
I have heard you are being hunted as a renegade. Rest assured, I have no intention of giving you up to the Source. To be perfectly frank, I'll admit I'm not very fond of them. And they feel the same way about me. But I'm high enough up the ranks that they can't do much against me, or those who work for me.
So what are you...
I think I'm starting to see what you're getting at.
You want me as a secret agent?
Alright, listen. I'm trying to understand how they got so powerful. I am worried. So I decided to put together a group of people to find out. You already know Devotion. She's my eyes and sometimes my hand.
Don't be a stranger.
I'd like you to join her in the group. But I'm sure you have questions.
I have one. You say you never liked technomancers, but you ask Roy for help.
I know how to tell the difference between the technomancers from the Source and a renegade, girl. And even if you obviously have the same skills and are a bit disturbed, you'll understand that I'm not worried about you betraying me. Neither of you will find the Source and reveal the existence of my little group. And both your skills and knowledge of the enemy will be useful to me. More questions?
You're in the government, you work with the technomancers, and you're best friends with dear Dowser Wisdom. Why in hell would I join a group under the thumb of corrupt and murdering people, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, let me make him eat his words.
No.
No, Devotion. It's a good question. I put up with the technomancers and their madness more than I work with them. As for the murders, I suppose you're referring to the disappearances in the militia. That is their work, not mine. Even if I can't understand the reasons for it.
Enlighten me.
And as for the corruption, I think you're mistaken. I'm no saint, but I can say that today I am the only defense left against the Technomancer's coup. You're being hunted, tracked by the Technomancers, as you know. If you have my protection, they'll have to leave you alone.
Interesting.
I know you're a friend of Wisdom. This group kind of looks like treason to me.
You are mistaken. It is, on the contrary, my duty to protect my friend and Dowser from what threatens him. In this case, the Technomancers. I don't know how they've managed to convince him to give them so much power. Just like me, he knows that you are unstable. That's why they didn't have that much power before. But they are gaining strength, and I have to protect Aurora and Wisdom from their schemes.
Interesting.
And Devotion? You make her sound like your crony. Who are you exactly anyway, miss?
The general told you, I am his eyes and hands when there must be killing.
You're an
He
assassin.
trained me before the war. I was only a child. Since then, I have been showing him my gratitude.
So you're his
You
Mary.
can trust her as much as me. As long as you don't betray me, of course.
What form does this gratitude take, General?
Why not help the Resistance if you want to go against the Technomancers? After all, they have pretty much the same goal.
Not really. I know they hate the Technomancers as much as I do. But they are idealists. And they want to change society. Power to the people. Allow me
Right,
to tell
and?
you that is as credible and inoffensive as what we are faced with from your former colleagues. Chaos. And in a few months, an invasion by the neighboring guilds. I did not win the war against Abundant to see my guild devoured so soon after my victory. Those people may have good intentions, but they're dangerous.
Okay.
I'm sure you understand it's not the kind of decision you make just like that. I need time to think.
I understand. And I have to admit that I find that reassuring in a way. You deserve your name more than it would appear.
Temperance.
I'll get back to you in a while.
Thanks.
In a little while.
I'm going in that case.
Goodbye, Roy. But don't forget, if you have even the slightest feeling for Aurora, I am its last defender.
So I'm guessing at this point we have a choice. We can join General Honor Grant's little A-team, or we can get involved with the Resistance and try and put power in the hands of the people. Which, well, I mean, historically doesn't work out very well. I'm gonna have to think about this. I have to try and decide if this is in my best interests. I'll admit, I'm curious to see how the game plays out if you join General Honor Grant, more so than I am in the standard narrative of a Resistance. Marco?
Surprise.
Oh, Bounty Hunter.
Attack!
Mary!
Tenacity.
I gotta admit, I
I wouldn't come to say hi if I wasn't getting paid a bundle. A nice electric guy came to ask me to kill you. And you know me, I'm real obliging when I get paid.
If you think I'm just gonna let you take me out.
I was kind of hoping you'd give yourself up, actually. Because you see, poor Charity is locked up in there.
You can go fuck yourself. I know how you work. You kill her too, whatever happens.
I'm hurt, Roy. Really, I'm hurt. I thought we were friends.
Come here. Come on. I got stuck. Here, boy. Kind of annoying that you can't attack tenacity. Oh, shit.
You're even better than I remember.
Beating on him in a corner. Oh, you're good.
This business.
You've known me for ages. Why'd you accept this job?
You know me too.
Such skill.
I'm not the kind to do something for sentimental reasons. I was always a bastard. Just ask Charity. I must have had an unhappy childhood. I'm
Childhood.
always practical, and I don't feel like dying just yet. I broke that contract, and even if you decided not to kill me, I would still be in shit.
You got yourself in it on your own.
It's true. Listen,
Sound
I
effects.
think the only way I can get out of this.
Hello, Hollywood.
For you.
This is Matt.
What do you say?
I think you'll want to hear these sound effects I'm making.
You really think that after what you just did, I'm gonna hire you? Without mentioning how you're a turncoat?
Keep dreaming. But you know I won't have a choice anyway. I'll have to stick to you like glue and take part in the fight. Now it's up to you, of course.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
He's pretty disgusting and doesn't seem very honest, but I like the way he speaks. He says funny things.
He sure
Listen
does.
to the chick. She walks around half naked and it's like there's a meltdown going on between her ears. You already got a nutcase with you. Why not a bastard?
I am impressed by the way that you don't stab yourself through the arm and bicep repeatedly.
Alright, but I don't really know why I'm doing this. Maybe because I don't want to be a bastard like you. First sign of any backstabbing, you're a dead man.
Dead
You're a
man!
great guy, Roy. Gotta say. Let me get my shit together and I'm all yours.
Tenacity then runs away. Well, we defeated Tenacity. I'm gonna free Charity by opening this door. Hi, Charity. You're free now.
And I knew that scumbag when I was a kid. He always was a snake. Anyway, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Sure, sure.
I wasn't about to lose my best source of information.
Don't be so cynical. You're a good man, Roy. I got nothing on me right now, but drop by my place. I'll give you something.
Yeah,
Tell me
I'll drop by.
something good. Well, I can drop by and see Charity at some point. Or I can just go there right now. So this is our other new companion?
You ever get the impression that you're kind of sickeningly nice?
Not
What do
really.
you mean?
All those guys you leave on the ground behind you, you know they get back up. Can you imagine the
Yeah,
number
they
of
get
pissed
back
off
up.
people who only want to get back at you?
Not they
I
get
don't see the
back up.
point in killing when you don't have to. You're living proof.
Living
I
being the
guess I
key
should
word.
Shut up, right? And all that serum lost. Heroes.
I guess that would be an entirely different conversation if I did not have a good reputation.
I wanted to know,
Oh boy.
you know Shadowlair by heart, right?
I was born there, but I didn't always live there. Bounty hunters tend to get around a bit, but I've been back for a while.
Bacting.
So, yeah, I guess I know the place better
There
than
we
you.
go, bacting.
It's a big pile of shit with gutless wonders living in it and run by head cases. A charming little spot, my favorite. If you want, just ask me when we're in the neighborhood. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Why not? I may find out some stuff
Oh, wait,
from
sorry.
you and at least
Bacting.
make me laugh.
Bacting.
I wanted to know, how'd you become a bounty hunter?
It's a long story, but basically I didn't have much choice. I was living in Shadow Lair at the time, had some problems, had to get out. I started
This is a
working
dirty
for
close-up.
a guy, a real bastard, to be honest. But he respected me and vice versa. One day he got shot and they tried to make me take the fall. I didn't have a choice. I had to go find the guys. That's how I started.
I wanted... Can you tell me more about this neighborhood?
You know this place. I don't really know what to say. There's Charity's bar, and that's where you're sleeping. This is the poor part of town. Got lots of mutants, but there's worse. Just go to the slums. But I gotta admit, it's got character, and you can lose a tail easy here.
You sure? Everyone seems to know where I am.
What do you know about the guy who hired you?
Another guy with a ridiculous name. Generosity, I think. Yeah, right. He looks as generous as a good kick in the ass.
Can be
And he
generous.
comes across all lit up, too, like a war windmill.
War
They say
windmill.
he's pretty high up in the source. Probably didn't make the decision on his own, like always with these inbreeds.
Hey,
You can bet the whole guild wants your head. And the bounty was high. Real sad.
What do you regret? The bounty? Or the fact that my head's still on my shoulders?
The bounty? Nice amount of cash, you know. They must have kept it somewhere for when I showed back up. If we could get our hands on it.
that'd be nice.
I don't see how you expect to stumble across it, unless you want to go straight to the source.
By Circuit City.
No thanks. I saw enough guys with batteries shoved up their ass for a lifetime, I think.
Good of you to say that.
What do you think about the Resistance?
Dreamers completely disconnected from the real world. People who are doing everything to change the world but don't understand they might just destroy it. Figure they're dangerous in their way. Bunch of freaks who think they know the real truth. Fucking extremists that gotta be real bitter because they weren't born with power.
What do you think of Honor Grant?
Our national hero? Want my opinion? I can't say I really know him, but the idea that if he could have taken over at the top
But I
from
get the
everybody,
idea.
he'd have done it. That guy can pretend he's as straight as an arrow, the paragon of virtue and all that shit. But he's just like everyone else. He just wants power.
There's... I wanted... There's something...
Yeah, may as well come with
Follow
me.
I need your help.
No way, I'm with you.
What? Anyway, so that's Tenacity's in our team now. Mary should just be sitting in here.
Hello, Roy.
I wanted to...
I guess I can't ask her for her read on the Resistance. Alright. We're gonna go grab a reward from Charity and then we'll call it a video. See what life is like with Tenacity at our side. Probably similar to Innocence, except, you know, the opposite in every way. I mean, just mechanically similar to Innocence. Seeing as he's got that whole, you know, nail gun and knife motif going on, whereas Innocence had a nail gun and a bit of metal. It's a shame you can't outfit your companions, but then again, I guess it's not really a shame because that would be a lot of money. Sorry, serum. That I don't want to spend.
Roy, looks...
Always a pleasure.
Of course. What do you want?
My reward?
You said to drop by. You'd give me something.
True. Even if I wonder if I did the right thing. Seeing you hang out with that scum, when I think about you kidnapping me...
Ooh.
I know Roy likes you. I just used the cards up in my hand best I could. Nothing personal.
That's your problem. It's never anything personal. Anyway, here, Roy, take this. I hope it'll be useful.
I knew there would be something
Listen,
special there.
While we're on the subject, the kid, Innocence, came by while I was out. He told the bouncer the Resistance is getting a major strike ready on a train.
Really?
He'll want you with him. It's a Technomancer convoy, if I understood right. We should maybe find out some more. Could be dangerous.
Well, we got a reward from charity. What is it? 8,000 experience. Pretty impressive. And intervene in the attack on the prisoner train. Prisoner train? Are they going to blow up a train full of prisoners? That doesn't seem smart. Combat Genius! Or do we want... No, we want Combat Genius. Excuse me. That was very rude of me. Speaking of being very rude, and a Combat Genius. So we've got some health regeneration going on. Fluid regen. More fluid regen. Hmm. Combat trance. 10 seconds of extra speed. I honestly don't know if that's any good. Combat injections. Cheaper to make and last a second longer. Featherfoot. Oh wow. Neutralizes a surprised enemy instantly. That's pretty nice. Sand throw is just not very useful. Hot shot, 25 extra critical chance. Subtility. Wounding for 15 seconds. Nail guns. % more chance to wound. Effects of ingestion last a second longer. Why not? Alright, that's that for this video. So until next time, when we go and hang out on a train, all the best.